The term history, which is derived from the word historia, is of which origin? A. Egyptian, B. Sanskrit, C. Greek, D. Hebrew. The answer for this is C. Greek. The term history has been derived from Greek word historia, which means learning by inquiry. The next one is, which of these excavation sites are from Neolithic age? A. Bhimbetka, B. Mehergar, C. Lothal, D. All the above. The answer for this is B. Mehergar. Mehergar, Chiran, Mahagara and Koldiwala and Payampalli from Tamil Nadu are some of the major excavation sites from Neolithic age. Then what about Bhimbetka and Lothal? Bhimbetka, which is located in Madhya Pradesh, is a famous site from Paleolithic age, and Lothal, which is located in Gujarat, is a famous site from Bronze Age. Dharmachakra in our national flag was taken from which inscription? A. Sanchi Stupa, B. Allahabad Pillar, C. Sarnath Pillar, D. Ashoka's rock edicts. The answer for this is C. Sarnath Pillar. Dharmachakra with 24 spokes on our national flag was taken from Sarnath Pillar of Ashoka. If we talk about Sarnath Pillar, it is considered as one of the most famous Buddhist sites. It is located at Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. And if we talk about Ashoka, he is the only ruler who gave up a conquest after winning a war. He took this decision after witnessing the drastic effects of the Kalinga War. The next one is, which of the following comes under archaeological sources of history? A. Monuments, B. Wall inscriptions, C. Accounts by foreign travelers, D. Both A and B. The answer for this is D. Both A and B. That is, both monuments and wall inscriptions come under archaeological sources of history. But in the case of accounts by foreign travelers, it comes under literary sources along with epics, poems, religious literature, etc. The next one is, the Prakrit word Dhamma means A. Religious duty, B. Peace, C. Justice, D. Helping the poor. The answer for this is A. Religious duty. So the Prakrit word Dhamma means religious duty. It is known as Dharma in Sanskrit. The next one is, ancient Emperor Ashoka embraced which religion after Kalinga War? A. Jainism, B. Buddhism, C. Hinduism, D. None of the above. The answer for this is B. Buddhism. Ashoka embraced Buddhism and then devoted his life to spread message of peace and dharma. The next one is, the period for which the available writing records are yet to be deciphered is called as A. Prehistory, B. Hidden history, C. Proto-history, D. Ancient history. The answer for this is C. Proto-history. So, proto-history is a period for which records in writing are available but yet to be deciphered. It is a period between prehistory and history. The next one is, who authored The Search for India's Lost Emperor, which provided comprehensive account of Ashoka? A. Charles Allen, B. William Jones, C. James Prinsep, D. Alexander Cunningham. The answer for this is A. Charles Allen. Allen wrote the book The Search for India's Lost Emperor based on the accounts of William Jones, James Prinsep and Alexander Cunningham. The next question is, the study of inscriptions are called as A. Epigraphy, B. Inscribes, C. Numismatics, D. Archaeology. The answer for this is A. Epigraphy. So, epigraphy is the study of inscriptions, while numismatics is the study of coins. Archaeology is the study of human history and remains. And inscribe means to write or carve on something, especially as a formal or permanent record. The next question is, which of these excavation sites are from Tamil Nadu? A. Hallur, B. Atirampakam, C. Mehergar, D. Chiran. The answer for this is B. Adirampakam. Payyam-Palli, Adi-Channallur and Adirampakam are some of the major excavation sites from Tamil Nadu. Hallur is in Karnataka, Mehergar is in Pakistan and Chirand is in Bihar. Dogs were domesticated to prevent from wild animals entering the caves of ancestors was because of which skill? A. Biting, B. Barking, C. Sniffing, D. Playing. The answer for this is C. Sniffing. So, they were domesticated because of their sniffing and hunting skill. Sniffing is related to smelling. The next question is, major sources of prehistory are A. Stone tools, B. Inscription, C. Rock edicts, D. None of the above. The answer for this is A. Stone tools. The major sources of prehistory are stone tools used for hunting, excavated materials, and rock paintings. The study of coins is known as A. Coinology, B. Numismatics, C. Epigraphy, D. None of the above. The answer for this is B. Numismatics. Numismatics is the study of coins and epigraphy is the study of inscriptions. Match the following. The given periods are Paleolithic, Neolithic, Iron Age, Bronze Age. The given excavation sites are Hallur, Brahmagiri, Lothal, Bhimbetka. You have to match the excavation sites and periods accordingly. The answer for this is option C, D, B, A, C. That is, Bhimbetka located in Madhya Pradesh belongs to Paleolithic age. Brahmagiri located in Odisha belongs to Neolithic age. Hallur located in Karnataka belongs to Iron Age and Lothal located in Gujarat belongs to Bronze Age. During whose period Buddhism spread to different parts of Asia? A. Bindusara, B. Aryanka, C. Ashoka, D. Chandragupta Maurya. The answer for this is C. Ashoka. It was during Ashoka's period that Buddhism spread to different parts of Asia. Which king was the first one to lay roads and build hospitals for animals? A. Bimbisara, B. Bindusara, C. Ajatashatru, D. Ashoka. The answer for this is D. Ashoka. So Ashoka was the first king to build hospitals for animals and he was the one who laid roads first. The next one is, tools and ornaments come under which form of sources of history? A. Literary sources, B. Hunting sources, C. Archaeological sources, D. Artifactory sources. The answer for this is C. Archaeological sources. Tools, ornaments, coins, monuments, artifacts, rock edicts and caves are some of the major archaeological sources of history. The material evidence provided by whom revealed the greatness of Ashoka? A. Charles Wood, B. William Jones, C. James Prinsep, D. Both B and C. The answer for this is D. Both B and C. So, the material evidence provided by William Jones, James Prinsep and Alexander Cunningham revealed the greatness of Emperor Ashoka. The next one is, the Prakrit word Dhamma in Sanskrit means A. Dharma, B. Dharmavasa, C. Dhammam, D. None of the above. The answer for this is A. Dharma. As we saw earlier, the Prakrit word Dhamma means religious duty and it is known as Dharma in Sanskrit. Which of the following is not a source of history? A. Copper plates, B. Coins, C. Epics, D. None of the above. The answer for this is D. None of the above. All copper plates, coins and epics are sources of history. Dharmachakra on our national flag from Sarnath pillar has how many number of spokes? A 22, B 26, C 24, D 21. The answer for this is C 24. Dharmachakra with 24 spokes on our national flag was taken from Sarnath pillar of Ashoka. As we saw earlier, Sarnath pillar is located at Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh and it is considered as one of the most famous Buddhist sites.